Character Lottery is almost upon us. Mandatory tickets will be sent to each household next month.
Who's that skag-sucking moron up by the cannon?
Please ignore Dave and aim the cannon 55 degrees port-bound, 86 degrees skyloft. We'll need Overlook to sustain a direct hit from the mortar to test the shield. Now, fire the cannon.
Karima, don't feel bad. Jack, you're the husband of the grinder. Well, I'll bet you if you asked nicely.
Now, let's try that with the shield on. Please fire the cannon again. Most efficient. The shield works. Overlook is safe and... no Dave. This is truly a happy day. Return to me at your earliest convenience.
Free! Farewell! Gotcha!
Happy Mother's Day to the greatest mom a master huntsman could ask for. Now, don't get excited. I locked the present with my fist print, so you can't open it till I get home. Anyway, I'm off to go disembowel Henry the Stalker with my teeth. See you soon.
You stop! Stay still. Nailed it! Ha ha! Stop struggling.
My favorite thing about Dave? He's dead.
To all Hyperion custodians. Please shut down the grinder before attempting to clean its gears.
You listened to my notes, I assume. I would be upset were it not for the equally privacy-indifferent background check I ran on you before hiring you for this job. I hid the copious material I compiled after opening the vault those 5 long years ago. In a fit of spastic paranoia, I did not write down the locations to the information. Find it for me and be handsomely... Oh, were you expecting me to say handsomely rewarded?
I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted. I should discuss the scroll-ophant in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer. Not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, those sound nothing alike. Oh, right, torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clork was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling. But he knew he had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe.
Yes, I have slept in my own urine. No, I did not regret it. Yes, no, doesn't want to.
Philippe. Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. Clork cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then he was gone. It's lonely here in Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me. Jack has taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more power. Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
I must go now. My people need me.
The chronicles of my torture. I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.
You can never be too well armed. See you soon.
That arm's looking good. He must have worked out. That arm must have belonged to a seamstress or something. You can tell from the metatarsals. this in my P.O. box, and we'll see if that arms dealer lives up to his reputation.
With a one-way trip to the grinder.
Now those are some pristine limbs. Well done.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
How about that? Hold it right there. Shut up!
That's right, Slappy. You smell it, don't you? That's the scent of a gentleman. Beware Slappy's tentacles. You can blast them in half and they'll regenerate sooner or later. Go for the eyes!
That wasn't
Yes!
so difficult.
You've killed the creature that removed my various limbs! I feel well, slightly underwhelmed, to be honest. Perhaps vengeance isn't all it's cracked up to be. Still, not your fault. Retrieve my arm and return at your leisure.
Hey, cutie. Got a job for you. Why don't you stop by my place out in the dust?
Any and all supply drops false to Thresher attacks will be taken out of your theoretical pay.